Kevin Peterson. I found that very very strange. That's it for cricket. My cricket loving people, feel free to call in. Like I said, 347-441-4226. Spoke to my dad. Good morning, sir. About the West Indies thing, and he wasn't very surprised. He said we never really expect much, so he wasn't looking forward to anything great from the West Indies. But he still occasionally, I guess, when he finds the time, he's not as, I don't think he's as rabid like he used to be. I remember we used to stay up when he was in Australia. We used to stay up at night time, and when it was in the West Indies, he would always have the radio on, or we'd be going to Savannah Park. But and the Rosia, rice and peas and Rosia. So good morning to Mr. Minto here in Jamaica.
Well, my old man keep on cussing about wasting his electricity. So, and he has been saying that from 1995. So
West Indies,
only for electricity.
West Indies even pay some people light bill.
So you know what I mean. But them really have to do better. And now they are making so much money. They are making a lot of money. You know that one tour, some of these cricketers make like 250,000 US dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like.
Right. we have a nostalgic cricket lover, cricket fan in the studio. Bringing up the great old names.
Yeah, the Rebel Tour. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna make another sports switch to football. Like we said, we have a big schoolboy football game today. JC versus Wolmers in the Manning Cup final. And we want to talk to Mr. Marlon Moss. Good morning, sir.
Very much. How you doing? What's up?
Doing good, man. And Wayne is here too.
Wayne,
hey, what's up, man?
All right, Marlon.
Not much.
Right off the bat, boss. Big game today. All right, big game today. Big game. I don't even know where to begin. If I have to start at last week, I'll start with today. But big game today. JC versus Wolmers.
Yeah. That's a really big game, as I said. JC, I think, is seeking the 21st hole on the title, while Wolmers is seeking to get the 11th hole on the title. It's going to be a big game today. My money is still on JC, but based on the performance that we saw from Wolmers last week, anything can happen. It was really a good game last week.
Yeah.
But as I said, I've been telling you in our season that I think my money would be on JC. Yeah, but they're going to really have to work hard for that title today.
Right. Good. I was listening to the match like when the George's Wolmers game, and like I said, I was looking for a JC
really
George's final. Yeah. It just brought me back to the days of JC versus George's with the Ali Rose and Edson Scott and
that's correct.
I mean
I started the same thing across the man last week to when I got the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for a long time I've never felt kind of football fever about schoolboy, especially Manning Cup, because he's a countryman still, but for a long time this was for the first time in a long time feel kind of vibes here, and it's just so sad that I'm so far away. But yeah, did you see the game last week? The games. Let's not be biased. I mean, the first game was pretty good too. JC, good in the sense for JC versus what Excelsior. Right?
Excelsior was right.
Yeah.
The game last week it was pretty one-sided for the most part. I think the early goal that Excelsior conceded really put them back.
Mm-hmm.
They conceded a goal in the first 2-3 minutes. Jonas Fleming scored a free kick, which I think the goalkeeper should have done a lot better than what he did. In fact, he was being blamed for about 2 or 3 of the goals that were scored. But that early goal that Excelsior conceded really put them back. And JC stepped up the pressure from there and in. Because Liber Salman, the coach of Excelsior, was hoping that he could take the game into penalties again. You
Right.
know, because there was an interview that he gave, and you were saying that hopefully you can play 120 minutes and try to win it on penalty. Because I think he knew that he doesn't have the firepower to beat Jamaica College. You might say that they did it in the Walker Cup games, but those were just two defensive errors that caused JC that game. And they did a good job in marking out Jonah Clement, the main talisman for JC. But I think they really came prepared for that game against the Church on Saturday.
Right. You mentioned Junior Fleming, and I was listening to the game, and there was a little bit of argy bargy or whatever they want to call it with Junior Fleming. Something about his attitude. I think there were a few tackles that he went in that, well, at least the commentator or the announcer was saying it probably should have been a red card. And I remember they made reference to last season. Remember last season there was some big thing
Yes,
with
last
right.
season he got into some trouble with the referee. Attempted to set but the referee. I think he was also, well, initially he was given a red card, didn't agree with the red card, and made an attempt to headbutt the referee.
What?
But
A schoolboy.
his behavior this season, I have not heard of any problems with him this season. And the tackles that you heard about, I don't think that there were anything malicious in the tackles.
Okay.
Just young, vibrant schoolboys, trying to do this for their team. I don't think there was anything wrong, much wrong with the tackles.
Okay, all right. I didn't see the game, as you know, so I was listening. So I was just taking, what the
Yeah.
announcer, and I said, I'll ask you about it. So let's move to the second game, which was
Yeah.
we keep raving about it.
Yeah, it was up until the middle of the week. I mean, talking about the game now, I'm actually getting goosebumps. It was really a fantastic game. Fantastic attacking football. I mean, everything that a football purist would want in a game.
Yeah.
All out attack, there were some good defensive skills as well. It was really tactical display by the coaches. It was really a good game. The game was pretty much dead in the first 26 minutes up until when that goal was scored by his name, Demar Jones, I think his
Demar
name is,
Rose.
and I forgot the last name. But he scored the first goal, and from there on in the game was just wide open. Because I think that's the guy who lost his mother a couple of weeks ago, and team has really picked up from that. Trying to use it as a moral booster. So, from there on in, Ocean goal got the equalizer. Then an own goal just a couple of minutes before halftime, put back Wolmer's, in the lead. Came back out second half, was pretty much of the same. It was all out attack in that game. You'd want, I didn't want the game to end. That's how good the game was.
It's like the Chelsea, it's like the Everton Liverpool game this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man. That game was pretty good, I would say.
But
I think
Marlon,
the St. George's goalkeeper, in my mind, you could ask questions about him, about two of the goals. As far as captain giving him a hard time about leaving his line and coming for balls, that he you could see that he couldn't reach. Went for the ball. In fact, the last goal that made it 4-4, he actually just stretched out his hand instead of making an attempt to move for the ball. Put the ball right on the Wolmer's captain's foot, and he made an easy slot into goal. His defenders and captain was giving him a hard time because, from the first half, they were actually saying to him, it's basically being a goalkeeper myself, or a former goalkeeper. You don't go for balls that you know you can't reach. And based on what the captain was saying to him, if you know you can't reach it, leave it, because there are different defenders there to cover. He insisted on going. made a mix of things. In fact, two of the goals, as I said, I would put some blame on him. But excluding that, it was really, really a fantastic game. In fact, he made two crucial saves in the extra time. You know.
I don't know if you remember 1996 Manning Cup final. Don't know Norman man.
Oh, Norman, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
that was it.
the keeper Jervis did something exactly like that. I think he threw the ball to Ravino English. He just
Oh, yes.
gifted him a goal, and when he went back to Dunwood, a couple guys from Dunwood Road was there waiting for him, and they did give it to him physically. So, so
Yeah, but
again,
in anyway, I mean, you can't really be too hard on him, because they are schoolboys, they're still not fully developed in terms of the whole thing about football, so they will make mistakes. But those are one of the things, the first things that they teach you in goalkeeping, if you want to call it that.
but Marlon,
But if you know,
Marlon,
you can, yes.
let us talk little about Wolmers. I can't remember the name of the player, but I think he went to the Youth World Championship and won a gold medal. I don't know if he's in the 200 or 100.
Jalil High, I think hurdles.
Jaleel Hyde.
Oh, it was
Yeah, the son
hurdles.
of Leonard Hyde. Yes.
Jalil High.
Yeah, I think he plays forward, right?
That's correct.
Not quite.
No, man, that's correct. He's the leading goal scorer for the team. I think he has got so far 18 goals for the season. So he's the leading goal scorer.
I noticed that
main charisma of
the
team.
Wolmers team have a couple track star on their team.
Right. Most of the midfielders and the forwards seem to be very quick.
Okay,
Jordan James,
right.
Jaleel Hyde, you mentioned the same fellow, Jamar Rose. They're pretty quick players, and they've been using it to their advantage for most of the season.
And I keep hearing I think it was Arville. Wasn't it Arville? Yeah,
Already,
I keep hearing him raving about the captain for Wolmers. I think he plays center off or something. He plays around the back. He's probably
more
like
about,
6'4".
well, he played in last week's game. I think I saw him playing in the center of midfield, more of a holding role in midfield.
Okay.
A pretty good player. I can't remember his name right now. He scored in the 4-hour game last week. A pretty good player, pretty good defensive player. Tall, what you would call one of those European type defenders. Need a little bit more body though, but that's a pretty good player.
Okay, I mean, tall, skinny man normally strong still. Hey, but the reason why I asked you about all these track guys playing for Wolmers, you don't think that's going to be a factor in the game against JC, being that Wolmers, are probably quicker than them. You don't think that's an advantage to the Wolmers team?
Well, don't forget that JC is pretty much a track and field school, if you want to call it that. There are some pretty good players as well. To be honest, I am not entirely sure if that will be much of an advantage. Because watching the game last week, the St. George's defenders were keeping up with them most of the time, if not all the time. But I don't. If let's say JC gets a one-on-one chance, it's going to be pretty difficult for. Not JC, Woolman. One of the Woolmans forward get a one-on-one chance, a clear breakaway. It's going to be pretty difficult for a JC defender to catch him. But I don't think it will be much of an advantage. No.
All right. I'm gonna go on the limb and I'm gonna pick Wolmers to win. I don't know who Mario is picking, but I'm gonna say Wolmers based on the game that they played against Georges.
It's gonna be pretty even game, but I still sticking my neck out and saying Jamaica College. I wouldn't be surprised if Wolmers win, but it's gonna be a tough game. In the end, I just think that JC might get it.
I'm gonna stick my neck out as well for JC. No particular reason, just because I want to go against
All
Reggie.
right. Real quick, Marlon, real quick. D Cup
Yeah.
semi-final, because there's a next schoolboy game. D Cup semi-final, States, Port Antonio. I think it's playing at
Yes,
Jarrett Park.
it's gonna be played at Six today. I
It,
think it
it's playing at
starts at
States?
3.
Where's the game
Hello?
playing? Where's the game playing?
Yeah, the game will be played at Six.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, the game
Why,
will
why,
be.
why,
I
why?
think,
Why every
Yeah, why
yeah,
all
as
the
I said,
States game have to play at
why?
States?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hello?
those, yeah. I mean, them winning so much championship. I mean, I wonder if them legitimate still, cause all of these games are, no, but all of
all
these
these big
games
games.
are being played at States.
I said,
If they
but
if they
the
play at
thing is,
States,
Wayne, that Mr. Ford said the director for the post at ICA. He's saying that no other venues are willing to tell you. Based on what he's saying, he can't meet the price for the asking price for what the other venues are asking. So therefore, State offers them a particular package which he can afford, or which he can afford. So by all means, he will use that. And before the season starts, the teams are aware that will be the venue for the game. In fact, I remember a game, I think a couple of weeks ago, where it was Manchester. It was Manchester. Manchester said they don't have a problem playing the game at State. And State is also one of the best grounds in the island. But I agree with you somewhat that you can't be having a semi-final because it is a home game if you want to call it that.
no, but you have
For
Port
for State.
Antonio. You have Port Antonio. I travel from the
All the
east.
way
Yeah,
from Portland, I agree.
I mean,
Right.
make we meet in central
Jackson,
Jamaica. You know
somewhere
what
there,
I'm
sir.
saying? Yeah, make we meet. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, man. But
Because I don't know if you remember when Port Antonio first it in that semi-final game a couple of years ago, playing a game, it was the same game as against Tech. They thought it would have been unfair for them to travel all the way from Portland to come to the other side of the island to play a semi-final game where you could have found a more central location for the team to play the game. I agree that too many games are being played at Tech. But Mr. Ford is saying that he can't afford some of the other venues, and as long as Tech are giving him a package that he can afford, or that he can afford, he will work with it. And the teams are notified before the start of the season.
All right, good job, Marlon. Marlon, one more. Remind us, what time is the Manning Cup final?
The final is 4 o'clock today at the National Stadium, and again, I'm there to see Jamaica College lifting the trophy.
All right, four o'clock, and we all on the same time. So,
Yes.
all right. So, before you go,
oh yeah,
real quick. First, let's just say condolences to the Boys Town family and everybody associated with Diego Garden,
Yes,
former
yes,
national
yes.
player, Herbert Gordon, Herbert Diego Garden.
Robert Davis,
Yeah.
right. From a national cricketer and footballer.
Right. Yeah. And table tennis too. Any
Right.
what's the I don't, well, we know the latest, but how's that? What's the news around that? And what's do you hear any like the funeral arrangements and stuff like that? Maybe people
I
here
have
want to go.
I haven't heard much. I know that um again the coach at Boys Town, he said that there will be some plans to have some little function. I'm not quite sure of the date and but the Boys Town fraternity is planning to have a picnic for in the remembrance of David Gordon.
Oh,
I can't say when, but I'm not really sure of the time and the date.
all right, Marlon.
But just quickly to mention, I don't know if you guys heard about the death of Theodore Whitmore's son. He lost his son, I think,
Yeah.
about
Before
2 or
before
3
before we
2
talk
weeks ago.
Before we talk about that though, I give you some homework because Diego Garden
Mm.
is really close to one of our colleagues here at the radio station. They were classmates, so
Uh-huh.
he's very very interested to know the funeral arrangements. So do the best you can for us. All right. about
Sure, no problem, no problem.
information.
I'll try and find out as much as I can.
And yeah, definitely condolences to Theodore Tapper Whitmore, former national player, former national coach, and our heart really goes out to him. I know sometimes we stick him hard, we come
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
at
but
him,
in a
but
case like that, you
at a
have to be
time
there
like this,
for him.
very tragic way to lose anyone, especially your son was motor vehicle accident, and
Yeah,
he seems to be some amount of cloud or dust, pardon the pun, around the situation.
yeah.
But our heart goes out to the Whitmore family and those associated with that. But please keep us posted. We'll be in touch this week in regards to both situations. But more particularly since Diego Guard is a little bit closer to us, and
Yeah, man,
Father
I'll do
Nolan.
my best guys to see how much I can find out.
All right, and enjoy yourself later, boss. Be safe.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, no problem.
Marlon, WhatsApp me and give me everything here, sir. All right.
Well, I know him.
WhatsApp me, me as if a pin drop more I know. All right.
Boss.
All right, man.
All
Thanks,
right, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Marlon Moss from Jamaica giving us a roundup of schoolboy football and some happenings around. Yeah, definitely sad news regarding Diego Garden and also the death of Theodore Whitmore's son. I think that was last week, but we weren't on. We weren't on. That was week before. We weren't on last week. We're gonna make another switch. We're gonna move up a little bit. We're gonna talk some NFL. A lot of news, lots of buzz. It's coming down to the playoffs and wild card spots up for grabs. We want to talk to Nick. Good morning, Nick. Will.
It's actually Will. It's Will.
Yeah, it's Will. It's Will. Where did I get Nick from? I have another buddy by the name of Nick. All right, Will. Sorry, Will Smith. How could I forget?
What's going on, guys?
Not much, man. How's the family?
Oh, it's doing better. Doing better. Thanks for asking.
How's Nana doing?
She's doing good. She's doing good.
All right, good to hear. All right, real quick, we're running out of time, so let's just jump into the games and you give us your picks, and if we have time, I have some questions to ask you about Mr. RG3.
Okay, no problem. My first game, I have Pittsburgh and Cleveland. The Steelers are on the roll. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. Detroit and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's in Detroit. I'm going to take the Lions there. Minnesota's at Green Bay. I'm going to go with the Vikings since Green Bay has no Aaron Rodgers. San Diego and Kansas City. I think Kansas City bounces back and takes that one. Chicago and St. Louis at the toss-up. I'm going to go with the Rams in that one. No Jay Cutler. I'm going to go with the Rams. Carolina and Miami. I think Carolina keeps it going and wins that game. The Jets and Baltimore. Jets win a week, lose a week. An even week, they're going to win this week. Jacksonville and Houston. I'm going to go with Jacksonville on that one. Houston's not good at all. The 4 o'clock games, I have Tennessee and Oakland. I think Oakland wins that game. Indianapolis in Arizona. Big game for Indianapolis and Arizona. Stay in the hunt. I'm going to go with Arizona. The Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Obviously, you all know where I'm going on that one. We're going to pick the Dallas Cowboys. Sunday night football is Denver and the New England Patriots. And I think the New England Patriots bounce back and take down Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. Monday, San Francisco and Washington. I think San Francisco takes that one, but Washington makes it a close game.
All right. Sounds good. I was listening to the NFL buzz this week. There seems to be some tension in the locker room at Washington. Some people are saying RG3 needs to step up, and there seems to be a little bit of tension. Obviously, we're not in the locker room, and we just have to wait for the whatever comes out in the news. But how do you feel about that? What's your reaction to that?
It's not just RG3. The Redskins defense is playing awful as well. RG3 isn't 100%. He's not running well. If RG3 was 100%, I think the Redskins team would be different. I think they would be at least a 500 football team. But it's all on him. Alfred Morris can't do it all. And, when they shut down the running game, they put it in the box. RG3 does have to step up and make throws. And he's got to trust that knee. I know it's not 100% yet, but
Right.
if he can't scramble, that's part of the game. And take that away from him, and he's a normal quarterback. So.
Okay.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of switching again. Sports wise, of course. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about racism in sports, and I got a lot of feedback on Facebook about it. Now, you being quote unquote a Caucasian or white person, can you give me your views on racism in sports?
um, I can. I mean, I don't know anything offhand, but I do. I did read something that the NFL wants players to stop using the N word during the games and whatnot, or putting it on each other. I think there's racism not just in sports, but everywhere you go. I think that's a way to get into people's heads in sports. To be honest with you, white players calling black players names, black players calling white people names, stuff like that. I think that's more of a psychological thing, trying to get in their heads. Is it right? No, I don't think so. But you know, that's what goes on in today's world.
All right. I don't think we got a chance to talk about the Richie Incognito stuff. I don't know if you have any uh, feedback on that before we go, and just how that
I know
affects
it's a
the
big
locker room.
deal in Miami down there, the huge bullying thing. But it's a he said kind of thing.
Right.
Richie Incognito saying one thing, Jonathan Martin saying another thing. So I really don't know what comes out until like the final truth comes out. Did Richie Incognito really bully him? Is Jonathan Martin just a big softie? I don't know. Are they saying things that we would take as bullying, or is it like just joking around? I don't know. I just think Richie Incognito might have taken it too far, and it got him in a lot of trouble.
Right. All right. That's it. I'm really mad that you picked the Patriots to beat the Broncos, but we'll see. I don't know.
I got to make that Wayne Ferguson happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We understand. Will, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
No
and
problem,
we'll be
guys.
in touch
Have a
this
good day.
week.
All right.
All right.
All right, so there we have it, our NFL roundup, and that's a part of the Real Deal Sports roundup this week. We still have a little bit of time, so if you want to chime in on some cricket, West Indies fans out there, English fans, you could call us 347-441-4226. If we missed something, there's also English Premier League that's going on. We heard about the Merseyside derby this morning. We were able to see that game was a good game, brilliant game,
Actually,
3-3.
actually have somebody on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Basically asking, well, they are talking about Lukaku. And,
Lukaku.
yeah, and why is it that Chelsea,
Let him go.
well, not necessarily let him go, but loan him out there.
Actually, I appreciate that because I had that on my notes this morning. I didn't want to bring it up since I'm a Chelsea fan, but I deliberately watched the game this morning, and I was looking at Lukaku, and from the moment he scored, I knew that someone would have asked that. I thought you would have came in and asked that. He scored two goals, which were two brilliant goals, two good goals. But I was watching his play, and there was a lot of times that he got the ball, and he was supposed to hold the ball up, and what he did was he played the ball backwards, and quite a few occasions, he played the ball back to a Liverpool player. And put his defenders under pressure. And I said to myself, these are the things that I think Jose Mourinho wants to work out of his game. He scored goals. He scored two goals. He helped his team, and they could have won. They should have won, except for that defensive lapse. But those are the little things in Lukaku's game that I think is not going to help Chelsea's game. And yeah, we could say, sure, Torres is not on fire, Eto'o is not on fire, but those are the little things in Lukaku's game that I see that I don't think that the coach is very impressed with him. Yeah, he scores good goals, but his sometimes there was one time that he got the ball it was 3-on-2, I think, or 3-on-3, but it was very dangerous and very ominous for Everton, and he had the ball running down the middle of the pitch, and all he had to do was to play a perfect pass to I forgot, I think it was Seamus Coleman on his right, or whoever, someone was running on his right and someone on his left, and he played like one of the slightest balls, and the defender cut out the pass. I'm like, there it goes. People are going to tell me about his goals, which I appreciate his goals, but those are the other little things, because if he gives the ball away, God forbid Liverpool scores on that play, yeah, that nullifies his two goals.
Right,
So
right.
those are the little things in his game. And yes, he's young, upcoming. He plays well for Belgium, and he hopefully will be at the next World Cup. But those are the little things in his game that I think that I think he needs to work on, or somebody needs to help him. I don't know who it is. He's at Everton now, but if he could fix those little things in his game. Hold up the ball a little bit better instead of giving it back to the opposition team and putting his team under pressure, and being more incisive and just a little bit more precise in his approach play when he's not in the box. So those are the little things of his game. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably still wouldn't have loaned him out if I had anything to do with it, but obviously, I mean, I'm not for doing it.
But the good thing is he has youth on his side.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not, excuse me, it's not as if, he's like 27.
Right.
He's like, what, 21?
Yeah, he's young.
Right.
He's a very young player. He has
Right,
youth
so-
and energy. The header that he scored today, I thought
Oh.
it was Drogba-esque.
Yeah, exactly.
It was.
Exactly.
It reminded me of
Exactly.
Drogba. Just to lose the defender, the snap of the neck, and with power.
Right.
It was a powerful header. And so yeah, that's good. But there are some other little things in his game.
I mean, he's also a brilliant. I think he speaks like
Yeah,
5 different languages. And
yeah.
I was listening to the interview.
The interview today
Yeah,
was
yeah.
very good English.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Marina. Listen, that's why Marina make probably 100 times the money where we are make. You know what I mean? I say the average person make.
Yeah.
Because coaching wise, to me, he's a brilliant coach and he knows what he's doing. So, I mean, probably next year or the other year,
Right.
we see a Lukaku, start.
Yeah, start for
in
Chelsea.
Chelsea's,
But before I go, what Manchester United fans, a sample, win one game. And it's like the championship or the win still, not easy, not easy at all. But keep it up still. Now we have a pretty easy game. I think it will be a routine win for you. And I know you guys are hoping that West Ham beats Chelsea. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. Because last time we played them, we get 3-1 still. So I'm a little bit nervous for Chelsea. But Manchester United people, not easy at all. We win one game. And I mean, yeah, the points are now close because 1 point behind Chelsea. But you still have some work to do. But the other teams have work to do. Arsenal, like I said, are playing. They're playing right now. Last time I checked, they were 1-0 up against Southampton, which is a good team. But Arsenal is leading Southampton 1-0 in the 84th minute. Just to give you a run on the scores real quick before we go: Stoke City 2, Sunderland 0, Newcastle 2, Norwich 1, Hull City 0, Crystal Palace 1. Wow. Fulham 1, Swansea 2, and Everton 3. Liverpool 3. Those are full-time scores, except the Arsenal game, which was delayed 15 minutes because of train trouble this morning.
Who is Tony Pulis coaching now? I think I heard they say he took over a team. I don't know.
Oh, really? It might have been Crystal Palace. Yeah, probably. Just got a text from. So I'm telling you about the Manchester United people. I just got a text from one of them. We said championship. Good luck. But good morning to all you Manchester United fans and Arsenal fans, Ricky, Forbes, and all you people. I don't know. Final words, Fergie.
I mean, winning, beating Arsenal is not winning the championship. So let's just see. Once again, condolences to Diego Gordon's family. Arguably one of the best midfielder Jamaica ever produced. You understand me? I had the pleasure of playing a season of cricket at Boystown, and this guy is rated high in Boystown. All right, and that's it. Walk good people, take care. God bless you, and may see you next week. All right?
Yeah. Once again, the program is the Real Deal Sports Roundup, brought to you by Oneness Robot Apostolic Church, located at 125 East 3rd Street, Mount Vernon, New York. We'll be there tomorrow. They have service starts at 11:30. So we'll see you there. Walk good, God bless, and thanks for listening again to the Real Deal Sports Roundup.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yes, happy Thanksgiving. We'll be very thankful. All right. So this week, do something good for someone who may not have a family or friends, but let's be nice and kind to each other in this season. It's the holiday season. It's not just about money, but here we go. God bless.
You love me right. Looking for quality pre-owned cars at great prices? Then look no further than Elite Autos in Yonkers. That's right, Elite Autos in Yonkers. We have late models vehicles at blowout prices. We have BMWs, Nissan, Toyotas, Hondas, you name it, we got it. Financing available for any credit. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, you work, you drive. Finance with Elite Autos and get your first payment delayed for 75 days. That's the most. 3 months. Paying cash? No problem. Get $1,000 off sticker price. No question asked. Visit us at Yonkers 159 McLean Avenue in Yonkers or dial 914-455-4042. That's 914-455-4042. Get your pre-approval over the phone. Stop by, sign, pick up your keys, and drive. Elite Authors in Yonkers 159 McLean Avenue. 455-4042. That's 914-455-4042. Yardman style. Jamaican owned and operated. Wagwan, man.
First thing, stop at gas station. Full up the tank to stop a condom real.
Them can't stop that one, you know. On Saturday, December the 14th, it's all about the makeup audition for Jabba Strike Back.
Elephant Man say, New York City, Jabba Strike Back.
Yeah, Mr. Massive, Mr. Jabba. All ticket holders for my original party on a good all night long. I'm letting everybody in for free till midnight. Ladies, you go till 12:30. Also, the first 300 paid people get a free beer or a mixed drink, your choice. Jabba Strike Back. Also, one lucky lady, I'ma give you $1,000 cash and a brand new sofa, all courtesy deal from People's Choice Furniture. Music by Massive B Sound, of course. Also, Funk Master Flex.
Funk Flex, Jabba. You know what it is when we come through.
Platinum Kids, DJ Young Child, DJ Blazer, and the Cinemax Sound. It's all about Jabba Strike Back. The makeup audition, Saturday, December the 14th. It's all going down inside the La Ruse, 4848 White Plains Road in the BX Bronx. Me ting I got loud.
Yo, Bronx, look out for me, Gully God.
Life and the living colors.
29th of November, my birthday. Bronx, man, celebrate that one, yeah.
New York, it's your turn on Friday, November 29th, Thanksgiving weekend.
As Uncle B's promotion presents to you
the Gully God, we the best recording artists, live from Kingston, Jamaica. It's wFather.
At the top is just us. Look out, me, Gully God, live on the living colors.
wFather's birthday concert, Friday, November 29th. This one I got mine. wFather.
Tell them
at the Rooms. The Rooms at 4848 White Plains Road in the Bronx. Live for his birthday concert.
Doors open at 10 p.m.
And music by DJ Trooper Chalupa, DJ Stammer, Broadway Sound, Couple Shots Sound from Jamaica. Limited early bird tickets are available now for only $40 until November 15th.
Tickets available in the Bronx
at People's Choice Furniture, Moody's Record, La Ruse,
and Hollywood Touch Up Class.
In Manhattan, Direct Print, and Black Star Video.
In Brooklyn at People's Choice Furniture.
And in Queens at Enrique's Restaurant and Lounge. So don't miss the wFather birthday concert.
wFather live.
Friday, November 29th. Brought to you by Uncle B's Promotion.
Can't hold me again.
Them have a restaurant up on Norrid Avenue and named Top Choice. Everybody me at talk about that restaurant there.
You mean the one that's located at 686 East 238th Street, Norrid Avenue in the Bronx?
I want to know what them have in the song.
Well, for breakfast they carry ackee and corn pork, chicken buck with ackee, mackerel, callaloo and saltfish. Let me tell you about the ripe banana fritters.
They are on that's all them have for breakfast.
You got to be crazy. They also carry liver, kidney, red herring, thin mackerel, ackee and saltfish, butter bean with saltfish, mix up porridge, hominy corn porridge, fried dumpling and bummy.
So Top Choice will carry lunch or dinner R&R?
Of course they do. Them have stew peas with pigtail, tripe and bean, cow skin, jerk pork, jerk chicken, pineapple chicken, curry goat, roast beef, baked chicken, stew chicken, oxtail, stew beef, cow foot, curry shrimp, steamed fish, brown stew fish.
Then R&R have one number we can call for get the hard of a crab basket here with the Alaska crab leg and the shrimp and the corn.
The number to call is 718-519-7474. That's 718-519-7474. Top Choice Restaurant.
Everything is there for a choice,
including the real grandma homemade potato pudding, black cake, homemade patties, and natural homemade juice. And they're located at 686 East 238th Street, Norrid Avenue in the Bronx.
Party people, are you ready? It's that time of year again when Angela Jensen presents her annual birthday party, a night called Solid as a Rock. It's going down Saturday, December the 14th, inside the New York Entertainment Complex, located at 190-01 Linden Boulevard, Queens, New York. That one you turn up till it book.
Nobody nothing knows, let me and you a touch. Nobody nothing knows, say you a give it up.
Angela annual birthday party, Solid as a Rock, with musical shellings by Cinemax alongside Showbiz. You can't miss that one, yeah. Admission's only $20. So you don't know, so let's get there early, cause you know so that one you gonna sell out. Angela Jensen, Solid as a Rock, Rock at Gibraltar Mountain, them can't move it. Angela, big up yourself, that one you're gone.
Platinum Kids, kaboom!
Saturday, November 23rd, it's a moment in history as we celebrate the birthday
of Fierce from Fierce Full Blast Promotions.
It's Face Bird Night Bash, Saturday, November 23rd at La Rousse Catering Hall, Woolon, New York.
Get ready for welcome
from St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica, the Sound Killer, the Champion Sound. It's Bass Odysseys.
Bass Odysseys, tell them say clean up them heart and come.
Along with Fata Diamond and Chris Dubmaster. Hosted by Rich Kid TC and Whistleman. Saturday, November 23rd. Face from Face Full Blast Promotions Bird Night Bash at La Rousse Catering Hall, 4848 White Plains Road in the Bronx.
There'll be a $500 cash prize for the best dressed lady.
So ladies, come out looking your best. Look right, put a smile on. Purchase tickets at Moody's Records, People's Choice,
and La Rousse Catering Hall.
All for Face from Face Full Blast Promotions Bird Night Bash. It's a celebration. It's a time to party with Bass Odysseys.
This is the great Bass Odysseys.
For info, call 718-882-0014. Happy Earth Strong Face, Lift the Seed, many more.
And I should not. Are you so strong, or is the weakness in me?
Let's drink to the hard work.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Street Life Promotion proudly presents Lukey and Sheldon, all black, red carpet style birthday bash. That's right, the all black, red carpet style birthday bash. Saturday, December 7th, 2013. Music by Black Virgo, DJ Stammer, DJ World Talk, Texas Sound. DJ World Talk, Texas Sound. All black red carpet style birthday bash Saturday, December 7, 2013 at La Rousse Catering Hall. Admission only $20. La Rousse Catering Hall located at 4848 White Plains Road in the Bronx, corner of 243rd Street. Luke and Sheldon. All black red carpet style birthday celebration. You can't afford to miss this one. It's another Street Life promotion.
Father Herman present another dance spectacular. Give thanks for life. On Saturday, November 30th at the Garage Nightclub, 2260 Tillotson Avenue, Bronx, New York. Music by the icon himself, Super Claude from their Freak Sound Station. Alongside DJ Troubles from Sir Conqueror. Admission $20. For tickets and information, call Father Herman 917-593-2616. It's another dance not to be missed. Give thanks for life. At the Garage Nightclub, 2260 Tillotson Avenue. Saturday, November 30th. It's Give Thanks for Life. You're gonna make this a date and don't be later when you're sick.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. It's that time of the year again when Platinum Kids present New York City biggest theme party, the school uniform.
So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't lace your face.
The school uniform, homecoming edition. This one's gonna be so crazy because after 5 years, it's returning to the Bronx. That's right, Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, November the 27th. It's going down so big inside of La Rousse, located at 4848 White Plains Road. Right on the corner of 243rd and White Plains Road, Bronx, New York City. This one I got mad, that one I got sell out. It's all about school uniform returns to the Bronx. Remember, it's all about music by Platinum Kids, Massive B, DJ Young Joe, and the Broadway Sound. Also performing his hit new single, Nobody Nothing Know.
Nobody nothing know, say me and you a touch. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, you know me love your body.
Platinum Kids, kaboom!
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll never go in wrong congregation. Boy, 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 boy. Rastaman are born pagan, so I'll never go where the pagans go. Never do what the heathens do, cause Rastafari by the guidance. I'll never say what the daddy just.
Of course, we want to say a pleasant one and thank Romeo and the crew for Sports Roundup.
I'll never go with a pay.
Let me say good afternoon to you. It's 10 minutes after 12. Good afternoon, Lady Bev. How was everything? How was everything?
Yes.
I tell you, these guys did a fantastic job.
Listen. Sports was always so good when I was going to high school. Oh, yes. Jamaican sports game really get heavy.
Heavy, big
National
time.
Stadium, I mashed up a couple benches because I was thick.
Yeah, you know what? You know what happened too?
Yes.
A lot of money is in the sporting trend in Jamaica
well,
now. First time there was no money, and the sports was so good.
They're getting sponsors now.
No, they are getting a lot of sponsor.
Right.
And
So you have to buy a uniform. You have to buy.
They're falling off a shape, man. The sporting activities not like
and
it used to be.
They need nutrition. They need vitamins.
Of course, they need to run on the beach in the mornings and ride horses and things like that to get muscle.
I just learned something during the week that vitamins your body does not show a deficiency in vitamins unless you don't have enough. You can OD on vitamins.
So you can take as much
but
as
when
you
you don't have it, that's when it shows up that you don't have it.
Okay.
It doesn't say you have too much.
Okay, all right. So on my way out today, I'm going to pick up my vitamins.
You need to.
Yes, I'm going to pick up my vitamin.
Because you won't know that you don't have it.
Listen, I'm going to get vitamin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Am I on the right track?
You need Centrum for men over 50.
And that's all?
That's all. It has all the vitamins in it.
Okay, so don't bother with the A, B, C then.
It has the Z too. I don't know
and
about
it
the
has the
S.
Z too?
The S, you're going to have to go somewhere else for that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Meet me at the corner.
Link up.
Down your avenue.
For we no cater with them a think up.
And I'll be patient, yeah.
We have the natural roots where we drink up.
Waiting there for you.
All the day I'm alive. Check it.
And said to tune in till the morning.
Tune in till the morning.
Tune in your Mrs. Train.
See you.
In brethren. Cause I like it like that.
Well, me love it like that.
Oh, yes, I like it like that.
Yeah, me say me love it like that.
I like it like that, yeah.
Well, me love it like that, yeah.
You know I like it like that.
Rastaman love it like that, yeah. Me say, woman, you shine your light and make the whole place brighter. Me really have to love you tonight. Up to date flex, alright, you have the world locked tight. And I have to love you tonight. Not even breeze, stand a chance. The way we lock tight. Well, tonight in the dance, what a beautiful sight. We have to advance, over fuss and over fight. Woman feels so right, me have to hug her up and tell her side.
Meet me at the corner.
Link link up.
Down your avenue.
For we no cater when them think up.
And I'll be patient, yeah.
We have the natural roots where we drink up.
Waiting there for you.
All the day I'm alive, you know.
And you know it too. I said to tune in till the morning.
Tune in till the morning.
Tune in your Mrs. Train.
See me.
In bed.
For the moment you're feeling right, yeah. The moods and the tides are high, yeah. Say you never knew it till a Rasta man come in your life. For the moment you're feeling right, the moments and tides are high, yeah. Say you never knew it till Norris man come in your life. I pay no dues, I sent no rose to you. I make myself most available. So when you see me, you could look into my eyes.
You know, I just realized what you said to me a few minutes ago, Lady Beth. What did you say I should get? What type of vitamin I should get?
No, you were saying you're gonna pick up vitamins from A to Z.
Yeah, but you're saying get
and
something another over
I
what?
I said you need Centrum as all the vitamins, including Z. But for S, you might have to go somewhere else.
No, but you said you get Centrum over 50 or something.
Yeah.
Over 50?
Oh, you just heard that?
Yes.
Hey, listen, while we're on the discussion, let me just hasten to send greetings for the batch of 72, the Dintil Technical High School, Linstead, batch of 72. Greetings are coming from Dawn Low, one of my my fans on that listen on the web. And I want to send greetings for the batch of 73. No, well, if you want to be 45 and a half like me tomorrow, that's a different story.
Oh, tomorrow's your birthday, right?
Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm 45 and a half.
We were thinking about, it was about...
Tomorrow is the 24th of November.
Oh, so it's the 20th. Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay,
my birthday is tomorrow.
Okay. So let me take the time out to say happy birthday when
I'll be here tomorrow, Nolan. God's with it.
Oh, you will be here tomorrow. All right. Okay. All right. So that's when we'll be doing our thing. Okay. We want the place to be decorated. We want. You say you're bringing in a chef.
I ask you to bring the tree. Oh, but we're gonna.
No.
We're not gonna do anything about that party yet.
We are going to have a Christmas treat, Christmas lighting tree here at the Real Deal radio station in the lobby.
Christmas tree lighting in the lobby.
On the 21st.
What time?
And we'll be starting from 9 o'clock in the morning.
You're not going to light the tree until...
the tree won't be...
But it's dark about 5 o'clock though.
Right.
It don't get dark till 5.
No, but we're still going to light it. We're still going to have it lit.
But you see how the sun is bright out there?
But that's all right. That's all right. If in case you didn't see it shining during the day, you come back in the night, or you pass by in the night, because it will be right in the lobby, so you can pass by and see through the glass.
Okay. You always have a plan.
Well, listen. It will work.
What you say is true.
Yes.
If you're not without a plan, you're planning
without
to
a plan,
fail.
if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So you must have a backup at all times.
But your backup is me.
Before my enemies will have to rejoice. Yes, I'm going to that land of paradise. Now is the time for us to realize. Oh, paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, sweet paradise.
I wanna know right now. Please let me know.
Tell me why you really wanna hurt me. Baby, tell me why. Really gotten over you, yeah. Tell me why you want to desert me.
I wanna know right now.
Baby, have you found yourself someone new? Since of lately I've been feeling blue. You don't treat me like you used to do. After all that we've been through, all I'm guilty of is loving you. So I want to know why you really wanna hurt me. Baby, tell me why.
We want to send much greetings to Gunter Shipping. Gunter Shipping, one of our sponsors. We want to say good morning to Mr. Gunter and the crew.
Have you found yourself someone new? Yeah.
Some famous people are born close to my birthday too, Nolan.
Some famous.
I just saw that Barack Obama's birthday is today.
Yes, the
Robin Roberts, her birthday is
president.
Today.
I'm
coming up juicy.
Yes, you are. You are.
For me to be right now, and still you're acting as if you don't care. I want to know why.
And the good thing about this is all of them are in your age group. They have the gray hair. If you notice, they're
well,
all
you know something, Nolan. To be honest with you, I'm at a time and place in my life, and I hope you will get there one day.
Oh well, I hope so.
Where I'm representing who I am.
Right.
You don't have to like me.
Which is
because
true.
guess what? I'm in love with Bev.
Yes.
This love affair just started and it's getting better and
you
better.
You can say that again.
Hello,
because I saw you get up out of here this morning.
Do me a favor.
I saw you get up out of here this morning, went inside the ladies' room, put on your day face, and you come back here.
I didn't put on everything because the bathroom light is very dim.
Okay.
Lights to put on your face has to be bright, so
okay.
you can see what you're doing, because you don't want the lines to be going one way.
Of course.
All lines have to be straight, okay? God bless.
A princess and a lover and a wife. Oh, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Whoa, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Whoa, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. No beyond woman. Whoa, African woman. Ooh wee, oh yes. And there's no one in the world can take you away from me. You were meant for me, and that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, like roses in the garden, I'll water you and watch you grow, protecting you from parasites who will stop your perfection from show. Yes, as fresh as the morning dew. That's why I wanna be with you. Stay with me forever. I'll never ever let you go. If you stay by my side, with you I will abide. Wrap your arms around me, I'll do likewise to you. I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. It's a 9, say to me so 45, M16 on Magnum, now live to right. German Luger to hype, AK make no youth lose them life. It's a 9, say to me so 45, M16 on Magnum, now flex to right. German Luger to hype, and AK make no youth lose them life. They are 15 control a whole house in steam. The one
most people don't know that you have a military background now.
Well, I don't try to let
yeah,
everybody
but I
know
hear you
because,
singing all them guns. But most people don't know that you're an undercover military person. I want to send a big shout out to my military friends here and abroad, and especially Ezel, who is listening to me right now on the web.
You know,
big respect, Ezel.
You know, Lady Babe.
Big shout out.
I don't like to boast, you know.
I know you don't want to boast.
I don't want to boast.
But tell them what rank you had in the military.
They don't
what
know.
rank were you in the military?
Like the dog.
Fire enough shot, don't it?
All of them they belong to the Israeli.
Hey, I know you start fire before the people say go.
Hear them say, it's a 9.
No, I was a Christian in the army.
You were a Christian?
Yeah, I'm still a Christian. Yes, praise the Lord.
German Luger to hype, AK make no fuel.
As some of my friends usually say, a pot me washing at the army, you know.
A good-looking pot washer you were.
But I tell you something. If I did ever catch them with them pot in those days and they're doing wrong.
Listen, and on another note, Tessan Chin, a Jamaican who is on The Voice. Please, people, vote for Tessan. She is awesome. Did you listen to her sing?
No. Oh yes. She is
listen,
beautiful.
You said Bolt. Was on the show the other night to surprise her. Wasn't that awesome?
Oh, that was great.
Oh, man. Yes. She came all the way from Jamaica.
Oh, yes.
You see, when you have cash? Well, he says Puma. He has a Puma contract going into 2017. So I'm sure he doesn't even know where the ticket came from.
No, because we sent it to him out of the radio.
And then he was on Arsenio Hall the following night. So big respect to Tessan. You make us proud. And we must always revere people who make us proud.
Of course, definitely.
Because, you know, I'm very sentimental. When they say the bad things, I'm hurt.
And when they
so
say
when
the
I
good
hear
thing,
the good things, I'm
happy.
I'm
happy.
Very, very happy. Not
happy.
little happy.
But you know what?
Extremely happy.
You know what? Let us give somebody a shout out right now.
Yeah,
DV and the crew up there in Mount Vernon.
Wonderful work.
Much love to DV
he
and the crew.
He has held down that corner. I want some mutton.
For a long time.
I want some mutton for the Thanksgiving. And when you put on DV mutton on the fire, you don't have to question.
No.
If it's mutton.
It's bring its own water.
It's bring its own water. You smell it from way down the block. So when I leave here, I'm going over to DV to get some mutton. And I want to give a big shout out to that perfume place on Dyer Avenue. I went there and I spent quite a number of dollars. I didn't get no discount, as you said I was gonna get a discount.
Yeah, but
you see, man, my house pick up speed.
Yes, but
right now I'm gonna put on a little of this scent that I bought here to kind of make me
they are not doing us justice, but much big up to them at the same time.
I sent my friend over there yesterday also.
Well, we're doing what we can do.
My house with those little lamps and things.
Oh, they're very nice, very nice, very nice.
Deep in a room, Babylon a figure down. I down to Mount Zion bones. Last year me crown. Let me hear you say Jah. Let me hear you say Jah, Jah. Let me hear you say Jah. Let me hear you say Jah. Lift up the name of your king, right? Then let your name be lifted up also. Rise up the No, I love where you deal with, let it fly. My country move to me, she think chai, tower.
Last night was Jesse Jackson's birthday. He's hanging out here. After he left us in here, he was hanging out with Chaka Khan and them.
Wow, that mean it was
Jesse.
at the go-go place and everything like that.
No, he went. There was a party, a birthday party for him in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And so he was hanging out with Chaka Khan
and a whole host of celebrities. So where were you, Lady Bev? You were down there?
I had an invite, but just couldn't. I was a little bit of
under the weather.
When the chopper landed for me, I was just.
Yeah.
I told them, you know what?
Yeah, go ahead with
it. No, not only that, you called me and told me that you had this other plan. So,
Oh yes. Okay. Although I don't think that was why you didn't go though. Not because of my plans.
You have to prioritize your life. You can't take on all the offers you get, Nolan. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you have to pick and choose. I have 2 Sweet 16 party to go to tonight. One starts at 10 and one starts at 9, the other one starts at 10. So I'm going to one stay for half an hour and go to the other, stay for another half an hour. And then I'm going back to Connecticut to pick up those people that I'll be taking up in the bus back to New York.
All right, and while we're at it, let me, I advertised last week the death of our alumnus Patrick Dixon. He died in Florida. And so we won't be here to wish you happy Thanksgiving. I'm wishing you now happy Thanksgiving, because that's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Patrick will be buried on the 23rd, so we won't be here. So I'm just reminding you, if you're a fan of Dinchill and you want to send condolences or go to the funeral, it will happen on November 23rd.
So once again,
the viewing is gonna be Friday, and you can reach out to one of your pals, because I know you all keep in touch. And I want a big shout out to my friend Fitzroy Henry, who went to Dintel. His birthday will be November 25th. That's Monday.
And we want to send our condolences to family and friends.
Right, Patrick's sister,
yes,
and family in the tri-state, and all the people who came to meet Patrick at some point.
In contact, yes.
Yeah.
Much love.
Condolences to you all.
All right. Remember now, if you drink, you don't drive, and if you drive, please don't drink. The combination doesn't work. But if you have to drink, we want you to do it responsibly. Remember, the life you save, maybe your own or your fellow man. So please drink responsibly. It is a holiday week, my friend, and a whole lot of holidays coming up. And the police, they are out there in their numbers, and they know when you're under the influence. You don't even have to drive and weave your car or stagger. They know. So please, if you're going out to have a drink, take yourself a designated driver, and please have yourself a safe and enjoyable holiday. Especially your Thanksgiving that's coming up. Right. Enjoy it. It's a week of socializing, drinking, and gallivanting and just enjoying yourself. And we all expect you to just have a good time. But have yourself a good time without going around the wheel of a car if you were drinking.
If you live in the tri-state, you can just jump on the train. If you're going into Manhattan to party, jump on the Metro North. It's 3 stops from Mount Vernon West. There's absolutely no reason for you to drive into Manhattan. And if you live locally and want to go to one of them water holes in Mount Vernon, walk to the water hole.
Yes, but might as well then walk to the water holes.
Walk
or ride, or don't even ride.
Just
walk
like
to
the
the water
pigs do,
hole.
walk
Yeah,
to
walk to
the
the water
water
holes and have yourself a drink of your choice.
And this way, if you fall down, you can't get a ticket.
Come stop your flower wow. Kelly tell them don't them no say. No make nobody tell you cannot make it. Them wrong. Just hold on upon His Majesty and be strong. No make nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. I know for dwell up in a sinking sun. No make nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Bang biddly 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 bang. Remember faith is all I know. John Richard from it little and I grow. Me nah no time fi sit down linger, nah no time fi take no chair. Remember doubtful Thomas never reach nowhere in our life yet. I will heap a time me face, I will heap a disrespect. Turn me eye to the Father, ask Him I want make. When I too me ambitious, make them see me as a trick. Me and no bum, nah go flex, me and no cup, nah go slip. Your share, my share some one take. And that's why them life up in a mess. But don't you forget yet, no let nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Just hold on upon His Majesty and be strong. No let nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Bang, biddly, 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 bang. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Can no fat well up in a sinking sun. Remember faith is all I know. John Richard from it little and I grow.
Want to say big up to Jimbo C and the crew.
Them find so much time. No for hypocrite and wait for them so bad mind. Burn them out, done them out, they can't all mine. King Selassie, I say me feel left them behind. No time for eyeglass, Kelly can't find.
Don't forget, if you need a 6-pack or a case, want to check Miss Chin Imperial Beverages over there. That's 233rd and Dyer Avenue in the Bronx. If you need somewhere to really dine in style, wanted to check out Dazzle's Restaurant and Lounge, 130 South 4th Avenue, and that's in Mount Vernon.
I don't want to be left out. Oh no,
if you're expecting a birthday real soon, want to say happy birthday when it comes. If you had one, want to say happy birthday, happy belated. And if you're having a birthday today, want to say happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, want to say happy anniversary. And if you're getting married over the weekend, want to say congratulations to both of you.
And happy Thanksgiving to Miss Patrice B. Miller. For all your funeral services, it's Patrice B. Miller.
Jah alone can keep my satisfaction. Keep my satisfaction. Fill my heart with love. Lots of love right now. Jah alone can keep my satisfaction. Fill my heart with love. Nothing is wrong with your name. Everything is perfect. Along the back, and it leads you away all day. The birds and the puppy, in a good place.
And you know, we have to remember these people who, you know, are not fortunate like some of us having a Thanksgiving dinner. So if you have a neighbor and you know that you're a little bit down and out, remember to have yourself share a special plate for that next door neighbor, for that friend that you know is in need, even to drive from here to wherever that friend or that person lives and to give them a warm meal. That will count. So hey, remember when you are eating, remember those that are not, so that you can, help somebody along the way. So try and help somebody along the way with these holiday season that's coming up. Give what you can give and do what you can do. Remember, it's nice to give. They say it's better to give than to receive. To me, both is good.
Yes.
I love to
and,
give,
you know, to be honest
and
with
I
you,
want to also receive.
Yes. And don't feel depressed if you don't have as much as Nolan has. You know, if you just have one little something, share it and bless it, and maybe next year you'll have more.
And I tell you something, I'm gonna do something for you guys right now. I'm gonna ask Lady Bev to give up some of what she have to the needy. Lady Bev, I'm gonna ask you to give up. Lady Bev, listen to me.
I've done that more than once.
But listen, this is a special time. I'm asking you to do
that. As a matter of fact, I have thought several times of going to Grand Central because I spent a night in Grand Central one time. I'll just give you a synopsis. I was there to catch a bus and I missed the bus. And I sat there, it was past midnight, and I saw a whole lot of people sitting there in suits and attache cases and their times and everything. So I said, well, I'm not alone. Buses came and buses left, buses came and buses left, and nobody moved. And then a lady came with a whole carton of donuts and coffee. And everybody ran to the box, and I'm saying, all right, good.
What you did? You went for coffee and your donut also.
The fact of the matter is that's where they live.
Yeah.
They weren't going anywhere.
And so you join up with them for that for a few hours.
I didn't take anything because I had eaten before. I had had a
so
snack.
you was a little bit filled then. You didn't take anything on the bus with you?
No. I was just, being aware of my surroundings. Okay. I was just watching what was going on. Because if you don't watch your back, this is New York City, you get snatched up. And all I'm saying is, if you bring some food, if you have too much, don't throw it in the garbage. Just ride the train to Grand Central and you'll be surprised how many people you can feed.
All right, we're having a little problem here, and so I'm trying to sort it out.
Shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, shuba shuba, shuba 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 day, shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, yeah. Now, the real man can live without a woman. That night today says a woman to her man. She's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman, you say you love me, you never leave me lonely, yeah. You always be there for me, so I need not to worry, yeah. Woman, to keep I strong, which is part of your plan. I leave my mom and dad, find a woman and be one. With a woman I make my bond, perfect combination. I am a black man, so I love me black woman. Woman, I give me this sweet, sweet love. Oh, any time of day, yeah, lots of kisses and hugs. Oh, I burn out all, yeah. No real man can live without a woman. That night today says a woman to her man. Cause he's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Man, I love and honor.
Once again, want to say good afternoon to you. You have reached the Real Deal Radio. If you are just joining us, want to say a pleasant good afternoon to you and welcome to the show. As they say, better late than never. And so it is, my friend. Want to say welcome. For those people who are just visiting the tri-state here for the very first time, we're taking the time out to say welcome to the Big Apple. And of course, we have Lady Bev to just cut you your slice and you go about your business and we move on. I'm going to do something like this for those people who will be hitting the town tonight.
I'm no beginner. My heart's been to the wall. I'm a tried and true romantic who's seen and done it all.
We're talking about romantic people. For people who will be dining this afternoon or maybe just sipping on something of your choice, relaxing. This is how we do it. and do it in style. Good afternoon.
In my time, I've lived in love so much.
Coming out of the mouth of Teddy P.
Through each high and low, I'd let my heart be touched. In my time, there isn't much I've missed. I've seen love come and go, but heaven knows I've never loved like this in my time. After all that I've been through, I'm in love with you. I've won some and I've lost some, but us dreamers don't complain. We keep reaching out for passion, no matter what the pain. When I looked into your eyes, it all fell into place. I found what I was searching for, shining in your face. In my time, I've lived in love so much. Through each high and low, I let my heart be touched. In my time, there isn't much I've missed. I've seen love come and go, but heaven knows I've never loved like this in my time. I know that we both talked it over and said it's best to forget, and we'll leave all our memories behind us. It's better than didn't yet. So sad the song of two empty lives when that moment of truth suddenly arrives. So sad the song of what might have been, seeing a lifetime of dreams scattered in the wind. Together we belong, together never was that one lovely word easier to say.
And we are sending birthday greetings to Caroline, celebrating her big birthday. Want to say happy birthday to you. And, we wish you all the best. Greets are coming from family and friends out of Mount Vernon. Happy birthday. Hope you may live to see many, many, many more.
I'll hold you and touch you and make you my woman. I'll give you my love with sweet surrender. Tonight our hearts will beat as one, and I will hold you, touch you, and make you my woman tonight.
There's something in your eyes I see, a pure and simple honesty.
Hold me in your
I tell you, Lady Bev, we're talking about music of years to year. Coming out of the Real Deal Radio, we're talking about music for tomorrow afternoon. Our 2 to 6 Super Mix with Lady Bev and myself. Don't forget to join us, and we'll be having a jolly good old time talking about old time business and all them sort of thing there. And sometime you talk about Lady Bev, and not really true,
What is not true, Nolan?
So you have grey hair and things. What if a grey hair you have on the side? When
Listen,
you
man,
start working with us,
I had grey hair from God knows how long.
I do too.
But my
when you
color
start
came
working
from
with
a
us,
bottle. My color came from a bottle, and it can come from the bottle tonight. So don't worry about it.
Which
I'm
bottle
functioning, Bev, right now, and if you don't like it, tough to this.
Tough. All right. But listen now, Lady Bev. Listen. I want them to join us tomorrow afternoon.
Where's your grey hair? I don't see none. How come you get them all gone?
All off, Lady Bev. Let us go to this music here, because as you know, Christmas is coming.
Well, Nolan, you hold on your
must hold on my thing, sister. I must hold it down, tweeze I use, out of the Real Deal Radio. Want to say good afternoon. This is Father Nolan and
Lady Bev saying a merry, merry, merry Christmas and a happy Thanksgiving. Nobody talking.
Hello, you're on the air.
A very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year when it comes, and Happy Thanksgiving to Father Nolan.
Thank you so much. Lady Bev is inside here also.
No, you too, Lady Bev.
Oh, thank you very much. Your voice sounds familiar. Who is this?
It's Owen out of the Soulville.
Oh, Soulville Owen. How are you, my friend?
Lots of respect, sir. Thanks for calling.
I'm doing good, my brother. Real good.
Big love for you, and thank you so much. Have yourself a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. You too, my brother. May I speak to you off the air, please?
Thank you. Give my regards to all. Much love.
Can I speak to you off the air?
Yes. And you'd have to call me on my cell. Call me on my cell, 347-559-30.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And of course, we're giving a big shout out to Josephine. Much love to you. Happy Thanksgiving when it comes. Happy Thanksgiving to all my listeners out there in Radio Land. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to stay away from the drinking and the driving. Yes, we want you to stay away.
Peace on earth and
But if you do drink, want you to do it responsibly. Don't forget to check Miss Chin for Imperial beverages over there for your six-pack or your case. Big Christmas tree lighting here at the lobby at Bay 241st on the 21st. Lady Bev will be there, myself will be here. Lots of kids. Well, as you know, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Want you to take care of your neighbors as you would yourselves and have yourself a grand old week. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Want you to wash your foot and walk good. Until then, I'm going to say ciao for now. This is Father Nolan and
Lady Bev saying peace.
cars at great prices, then look no further than Elite Autos in Yonkers. That's right, Elite Autos in Yonkers. We have late models vehicles at blowout prices. We have BMWs, Nissan, Toyotas, Hondas, you name it, we got it. Financing available for any credit. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, you work, you drive. Finance with Elite Autos and get your first payment delayed for 75 days. That's the most. 3 months. Paying cash, no problem.